I think when I was 8 years old, I actually started taking lessons. I had this really small acoustic guitar, and it was the world's hardest guitar to play. The action was really high. You'd have to really put like 3 fingers down to hold a note, you know. But that was literally what I cut my fingers on growing up. You know, getting the guitar magazines and stuff when I was a kid, you know, I was really obsessed with Steve Vai, you know, and, you know, I saw that ad with him standing behind the wall of amps. I think they were the X100B amps. And I hung it up in my room, and I said, one day that's going to be me. I'm going to have a stack of CARVINs. Yeah, that's how I first became aware of CARVIN. And obviously, I mean, that was the tone I wanted. I was like, okay, that's what Steve Vai is playing, that's what Zappa's playing, that's what I want. The fact that you can get guitars ordered exactly how you want them, you know. To me, I think CARVIN was the first boutique company, you know, the first company that said, hey, you know, whatever you want, we'll do for you, you know, and gave you the options that you couldn't just, you know, get off picking up a guitar off of a rack, you know. So when it came time to do the Jennifer Hudson tour a few months back, you know, I needed something that was going to be roadworthy, durable, and that can give me tons and tons of different sounds, you know. And the Legacy amp was always something that I loved, you know, just playing it in the CARVIN store, you know. To do the pop and R&B stuff, you know, clean tone is a must, a good clean tone. And that's what I really loved about the Legacy, was just that juicy, clean tone. My job is pretty demanding as far as, you know, running the gamut of all the different styles of music that I play, you know. Especially now on the Backstreet Boys gig, we're going from, you know, pop and funk to straight up, you know, rock and you know, touching on gospel and jazz. I mean, we run the gamut of everything within the 2-hour show. And, you know, I have a lot of amps, you know, that do great things. You know, they're sort of like a one-trick pony, you know, type of thing. And none of them, I'd have to bring them all on the road with me to get what I need to get, you know, live for our show. I chose the Legacy, and a lot of people associate it, you know, or might associate it with heavier music, you know, more of a metal or, you know, heavy rock type of thing. But what drew me to the Legacy was the clean tone, and just that real juicy, warm, clean tone. The great thing about them is they're built like tanks, you know, and they just, you know, they've been on the road with me all year now, and they just, the more I play them, the better they sound, you know. So I love them. I just started using CARVIN guitars, and I really fallen in love with them. In fact, the 2 that I got, I can't put them down. You know, for this gig, I needed something that was versatile more than anything. You know, that could give me a real good modern tone, but that can handle, like I said, you know, in this gig, we just run the gamut in one song. You know, all these different styles. So I chose the CT6 model. As you can see, I mean, just the look of it, it's beautiful, you know, beautiful quilt top, and the neck is just incredible. I'm used to playing a lot more Gibson type guitars with big fat necks and stuff. For years, I played 335s and a lot of semi-hollow body guitars with these big, huge necks. And I have small hands, and I never realized until I started playing this guitar why I chose these guitars with big necks. I've been working too hard. This guitar, it's the playability on it is so easy, and just from getting all the way up to the top of the neck, it's real easy, and it's kind of helped me to play a lot better. For the Backstreet Boys gig, for this gig in particular, I have to be playing songs where I'm playing acoustic and electric at the same time. So I needed a guitar with the piezo pickup in it, and CARVIN gave me the SH575, and besides having the piezo pickup in it, it's just a monster of a guitar. As you see, it's another beautiful guitar. The thing I love about these guys is, you can see just the attention to detail, just from the koa body and the finish. Beautiful rosewood fingerboard with the diamond inlays. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. A boutique guitar like this would cost thousands and thousands of dollars, obviously. And the other great thing about CARVIN is their stuff is really affordable. Probably half the price of what you would get from some of the other guys. That's the great thing about CARVIN. Like I said, you're getting a boutique company, but you're not paying those boutique prices. They make it affordable for everybody, which is great. And all the things that you're getting in this guitar, it's crazy. It's ridiculous. They're a boutique company that runs like a big company, So, and that's what's really important to me.